My topic is small infection of the central nervous system. Central nervous system. The central nervous system consists of the brain and spinal cord. They are protected by three layers, dura, aranoi, pia at service as medium of treatment of certain stains, such as white deposal system products to maintain proper ion balance and medical counter system.
Did you know that the most important part of your entire body is your central nervous system? Your central nervous system, also known as the master system, is made up of your brain and your spinal cord, and it controls every single function in your entire body. In fact, your central nervous system is so important that it's the only body part that is totally encased in bone for its protection. Starting at the top is your brain. And your brain is the central processing unit of your body, and it coordinates and computes all the electrical signals that are sent throughout your nervous system and your entire body. So from your brain, electrical impulses or signals are sent down your spinal cord and travel all the way to the base of your spine. And branching off of your spinal cord are these fine thread-like structures called spinal nerves, and they exit between the vertebrae of the spinal column to supply all your muscles, cells, and organs, and from there, the electrical impulses are sent back up to the brain in a feedback loop. And at every level in your spine, the exiting spinal nerves supply specific muscles and organs. For instance, starting from your lower back, these spinal nerves supply such structures as your legs, reproductive organs, bladder, kidneys, and colon. As we move up the spine to the upper back or thoracic spine, the exiting spinal nerves supply such organs as your liver, stomach, heart, and lungs. Moving up further to your neck, these nerves supply such structures as your eyes, ears, throat, and arms. Now, in a healthy spine, your spinal bones or vertebrae are in proper alignment, and the cushioning or shock absorbers between the vertebrae, called intervertebral discs, are thick and healthy. As such, correct spinal movement is possible, and the spinal nerves are able to freely.
Infection of the central nervous system are common and included in the differential diagnostic of perinatal syndrome. How of the net producing system, particular bacterial meningitis, viral encephalitis, or tubular inflammation and tubular abscess. Central nervous system infections can be classified: bacteria, acute meningoencephalitis, viral, fungal, parasitic, bacterial, toxic, infections.
Viral meningitis is an infection occurring mostly in children under age 5. It happens when certain viruses invade the meninges, which are the tissues that cover and protect the brain and spinal cord. The meninges are arranged in 3 layers. The layer that actually touches the brain and spinal cord is called the pia mater. The spiderweb-like middle layer is called the arachnoid mater. The outermost and toughest layer is called the dura mater. Cerebrospinal fluid, which also protects the brain and spinal cord, flows between the meninges and over the surface of the brain. The most common cause of viral meningitis is a type of virus called enterovirus. Other viruses that can cause meningitis include the mumps virus, the measles virus, herpes viruses, and a variety of viruses spread by blood-feeding insects such as
Meningococcal meningitis is a viral but serious infection. It causes the membranes that cover the brain and spinal cord to become inflamed. The bacterium Neisseria meningitis are also called meningococcus. Cause meningococcal meningitis in children and teens. Meningococcus is the most common cause of bacterial meningitis.
Meningococcal meningitis is a bacterial form of meningitis that causes swelling and inflammation of the membrane covering the brain and spinal cord. It is caused by a bacteria called Neisseria meningitis, which naturally resides behind the nose and throat. When the bacteria breaks through the protective lining of the nose and throat and enters the bloodstream, the person contracts the illness. Once in the bloodstream, bacteria travel to the meningeal membrane, which is the area surrounding the brain and spinal cord. From here, the bacteria enters the cerebrospinal fluid. It is here in the cerebrospinal fluid where the bacteria multiply freely and release poisons that cause swelling and inflammation in the meninges and the brain tissue. A rash may appear on the body. The infection causes shock, organ failure, gangrene, loss of limbs, or even death. The person affected by meningococcal meningitis may experience nausea, otophobia, severe headache, stiff neck, and drowsiness, among other symptoms.
Conclusion. Antibiotics solve viruses with rapid bacterial activity. Since a bacteria is action tactile, ignore before the infection, and there is sterilization of being associated with infections. Easy osmotic sequence. It is a condition that the concentration of the antibiótico in the HSF is inward than the meaning bacterial content